So, band pull-aparts. Why am I doing them? Is it to get a bigger chest? Is it to get bigger arms? Is it to get a bigger back? Well, not specifically, because band pull-aparts teach you one important thing, and that's how to move your scapula, which is your joints that are in basically your shoulder blades. I mean, how many of you pay attention to what's going on behind you? Not many. Just pay attention to the triangular shape. They're like this, triangular shape, and they're supposed to move like this. Pay attention to that. I happen to have small scapula. So like I said, my scapula is supposed to be moving like this. That's important because, believe it or not, those bones you see in the back are connected to this shoulder joint right here, and they support this. There's a platform. Those scapula on my back are the platforms for the shoulder. Basically, they anchor the shoulder and they support it, allowing it to the shoulders to apply more strength. You want to press? You want to bench press more? Do these. Three sets. Try to get 4 sets. It's not for the arms. I just can't help flexing a little bit. Okay. It's getting to winter time, and I want to keep my body fat down low. You may think I'm crazy, but I just feel better, lighter. So, anyway, yeah, one more set left, but that doesn't mean I can't pose. Oh. Take a sip of my green tea. I love the green egalogactans. They're inside the green tea. A tremendous boost to my immune system. This video is not meant for recommendation or advice. This video is meant strictly for educational purposes only. But I love my green tea. They help my immune system. They help me burn fat. And they're much easier on the stomach than some of these harsh energy drinks. Another thing I want to point out, that I'm not just trying to stretch the band, I'm trying to stretch it apart. So as opposed to stretching it back, I'm trying to stretch it outwards, sideways. Would you mind if I do a little more flexing? So resistance band increases the strength curve. That means it's harder. It's harder to move as you increase the range of motion, as opposed to weights become easier at the end of range of motion. The resistance band becomes more difficult at the end range of motion as you complete the movement. So I start out here, the resistance band is pretty easy to stretch, but when I get out to here, it becomes more difficult. As opposed to a weight, if you're doing a pull, say a bent over, let's say a cable pull, when you start out, the cable pull feels heavy, but as you get closer to your chest, the resistance becomes easier, which is the exact opposite of a resistance band. So this is one of the reasons why it's advantageous to combine resistance band training with weight training. So you get both benefits that both methods offer. Both modes of training offer different benefits. The resistance band is also better for you. It's actually great for your joints. It allows more blood flow. It stretches and contracts very similar to the way the tendons do. It's because, believe it or not, your tendons do stretch and contract. The tendons have viscoelastic properties, which means the tendons retain amount of water. As you increase the temperature in the tendons, they increase the water, and your tendons become more flexible, believe it or not.